I was pressing the voice back. My bad. It happens. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. We crowned a champion in the 30K half and half. And then you and Randy have just called some of the highest stakes heads up ever played in the history of the game.
I think just the highest stakes.
Just the,
not some of.
Just
yeah,
the highest
just
stakes.
the highest stakes.
And now we've got potentially a record-breaking PLO. That's what will happen if we get more than 91 entries. I just had a word with Luke Vivaldi. It's looking promising because we're just seeing some of the most insane pots. I just want to quickly click into the current chip leader, Lin Wei's profile, right? I just want to look at some of these hands, okay? We're looking at like 3-bet pots with ace, queen, 8-4, suited to the 8, by the way. And money's just going flying in. We're talking hundreds of big blinds in this case.
Three ways, 3-bet here.
Just like a 218 big blind pot. And he's just got 8s and 4s, you know? Just like middle 2 pair for a 218. I don't know what's going on this series, mate, but I feel like the gambling temperature has been turned up quite a bit.
I mean, I'm seeing 400 big blinds for Lin Wei, who you just pointed out, 300 big blinds for Rahul Raju.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that players showing up ready to fire, ready to get involved in the action. I mean, they may be inspired, you know, they're watching our streams.
This is what I'm thinking.
And they're seeing like, oh, those guys they can throw chips around, but I'm going to show them how to really throw chips around.
This is the exact vibe I'm getting. It's getting towards the end of the series. Let's throw it down to the 2 feature tables that we have here in this 100K, man. I've got a funny feeling it's just going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be an absolute bloodbath. 3K, 5K, 5K. Average stack right now is 88 big blinds. We've got 2 really exciting feature tables. We've got Jason Kuhn, Foxen, Wang, Wiseman, Yoni Yukamayan. On table 2, we've got Savannah, Joe Tren, Ivy, Stojanovic, and Artur Martirosyan. And well, I don't know the last time we updated the viewers on the Ivan Liao Player of the Year leaderboard implications after Artur had that deep run. He's only in the lead by 430 points, Kev. I thought that after last night's 5th place finish, he would be much further ahead of Alex Fox, and that is not the case. And you know, in these PLO mains, a lot of points to collect. Foxen is currently in 7th. I try not to get too excited because obviously we're only level 7 of day 1. There's so much that can happen. But the fact that Foxen is building a stack early in this, it feels like, given this trip, we're just destined to have a nail-biting finale, you know? Maybe they just get heads up in the last event and like whoever wins it basically wins the title or something crazy like that. Oh, hello, little straight flush draw and a wrap. You ready for a commentary on 4-card Magic, by the way?
Oh, it's going to take some adjustment.
Yeah, I was going to say,
a moment,
you've been in the high stakes heads up streets.
I'm going to stare at this screen for the next 30 seconds or so and try to interpret what Jason Kuhn's hand is.
Well, it's trip 6s with King Jack kicker.
Thank you.
Wiseman with ace high, but not loving it, can't improve. If we lose to any pair, even deuces in Jason's hand, leaves us close to drawing dead. We do have that 1 live out to the straight flush. We're unblocking, you know, like 10s, jacks, queens, but little probe ski on the turn gets the job done. Fill me in quickly. Just I want to turn our attention obviously to this 100K main, but just give me a little. Hang on 1 second, because Artur is flipping. Against Manuel over here. Ace 10, 9, 6 double against the double suited kings. Trashy kings, but they're good. Good for 16 bigs.
You have an ace?
Hmm?
You have an ace?
No ace. I have no ace. But doubles with the
Well, ooh,
straight.
ace in the window,
Ace.
but king in the kitchen. Set of kings for Manuel.
Job.
Like,
Really nice flip.
Hard.
Ace needed.
Okay.
Wow, add a queen to the equation.
Queen.
I have all the queen, jack, 10 I have. So
Deuce, big deuce.
Ace or a queen needed for Artur
very difficult.
to eliminate Manuel.
Wow.
Doesn't find it. Nice little double there for the Austrian. But yeah, fill me in, man. What was that heads-up battle like?
Queen jack, what?
What you had?
Queen, jack,
I mean-
10, 3 double suited. If 8, 7 I call.
Dude, I thought it literally. Me and Ike were talking about it. It's at the line like 83 after what it started at. But yeah, this is gonna break the record by a lot. It was like 90 something with the record. Might be the biggest 100K PLO ever. What WSOP got? No, WSOP got like 120 or something.
120 is definitely in play here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some speculation as to whether or not we're going to beat that record. But go on, Kevin. You were saying?
Yeah, so I mean, Bjorn Lee, Asian Flushy, online.
Happy
You're
to
familiar.
be playing some poker with my friends.
Came out firing.
Me too, man.
Won 3 out of the first 4 matches, all
really
2
good
million apiece.
Okay.
And it was like, I don't want to say
That was
easy,
one of my favorite Stevie quotes ever. It was like me, him, a couple of our friends at a table. He goes,
but he was looking
"This is a real
strong.
poker with my friend situation." And I was like, "This is in fact a poker with my friend situation."
Should have folded.
Is Dylan in the booth?
Only 2K more. How can you fold?
No, he's at the table. He's going to do the commentary for us. Go on, Kev. So he's won 3.
He's won 3 out of 4. In the 4th match, Aussie starts talking about, oh, we're getting
What do
close
you
to the
think about
cutoff
those wild
point.
kids I have, huh?
I'd really like to play the
At
big
dinner.
one before we get cut
Get a little
off.
taste.
Okay.
We're like, well, what's the big
Yeah.
one? 6 million,
Yeah.
as he played against Foxen.
Ah,
No,
I know.
8 million apiece.
I know, man.
8 million apiece.
They go 8 million apiece.
No, he's
No, older. Oh,
one year.
yeah, I forgot it was. I'm thinking the wrong.
Literally first hand off the deck
Yeah.
was a 4-bet pot,
Okay.
4 million in the middle,
Yeah,
pre.
because you had just Modern Negro last year was when he was just.
And it
born.
just goes,
Yeah, he was like 4 months then. Yeah, he's like.
it just goes 10-9 suited against pocket
Yeah,
queens,
I'm sure
like
that your
4
job is
million
very
in the
calm
pot.
and tame.
Yeah.
And Aussie starts bluffing at it with 10-9 suited.
Okay.
Somehow Bjorn escapes disaster. He
That's how
takes down the
Dynamics
pot.
works. So I don't know your partner though.
He ends up
Would you say
like
that she's
13.5
more
million
more balanced?
versus
Oh, yeah.
2.5. And Aussie just wins every all in, runs it back.
Wow.
They get even. They play the biggest pot in TV poker history. 12.7 million, I believe it was.
Okay. So we, like, do you remember when in Montenegro we were teasing, you know, like the 2.6, $2.7 million pot?
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, this
Back
is...
in whatever year that was, 1986.
Yeah.
When the biggest pot on TV was 2.7 million, yeah.
Man, we've just
Things-
like
things
6x
change
that,
fast.
5x that. That's pretty crazy.
We had an $8 million pot, and Randy just like barely called the run out. He was like, it's,
Wow.
I guess Aussie wins this one. Snooze fest.
And what was the 12.7 or whatever it was $1 million pot?
I guess it was a bit of a pre-flop cooler. It was Bjorn Lee pocket 8s against Aussie, Katola pocket 9s.
How deep were they?
Well, whatever half of that is, 6.35 deep, so like 80 big blinds deep. Bjorn 3-bet the pocket 8s, and Aussie just rips
Wow.
for 6.4. Bjorn deep in the tank and eventually called. Just
Wow.
no help, yeah.
Just calls 80 bigs. That's strong. Is that a call for you, by the way?
Default, yeah.
Default, yeah. Against this guy, maybe not.
No, against this guy, also default, yeah. Only thing that could have swayed me was he was like, almost like had stepped back from the table, and the moment the 3-bet hit the felt, he's just like all in. Barely locked in, right? Felt like an easy jam, but
86,000.
what we got here from Fox and
Wow.
little blocker leverage.
Wow, well, we were. What is wrong with me? I'm losing it. I'm coming in. Everyone, get your wow weavers in the chat. I just thought I'm having a casual conversation with a friend. It's like we're back home, you know.
Yeah.
Kevin's seen me off stream, man. I can get a little unhinged from time to time. I need to remember I'm in the booth.
There's a glimpse for the audience.
So ultimately, Aussie lost 3 of 4, meaning he was down, what, 4 million?
Yep.
Then he wins the 8 million one, meaning he's up 4.
Correct.
He was up 3 against Foxon.
Yep.
Down.
6 against Victor.
Okay. And down 5 against Cayenne.
Correct. Break even against Telvidia.
So he's like down 3 for the trip, plus juice, whatever the vig was. So he's probably break even, maybe slightly up.
Yeah, it's not a bad series.
Yeah. Wow.
Not a bad series at all.
Fresh melon juice saying, yeah, the Bjorn dude took high variance spots instead of grinding him down.
I agree. It was serving him well for a bit. Bjorn was by far the most aggressive player we saw.
As expected. Would you expect anything else from Asian Flushy?
Lots of 3-betting. He ran a savage bluff with 6 high, repping trips, like a river jam with just stone nothing against a bet from Aussie. It was great.
Wow. Okay, well, here we go. 3-bet pot. 110 in the middle. SPR less than 3. 1 diamond on board. Yeah, we just pot get it in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Man, I love giving shout-outs to Jacob and Co, especially during a main event. You guys know why. Because in this 100K PLO, we're going to be giving away one of those Triton Epic X Skeleton Sports Watches that can only be earned by shipping a main. Saw Christoph Vogelsang pick one up the other night in the 100K No Limit Hold'em main. Who are we going to see pick one up in this PLO main?
You just know. You really do.
I had a feeling starting today you would just never get a good hand in the big blind.
The one time I did, you just snuck.
Dude, there's been a lot of superstition
You're really on
talk
point.
this trip.
I think all the pros
Stop looking before
are
telling
just
you.
full. They just
Wait, what?
believe in black magic now.
I said stop looking at your cards.
Oh, my
before
cards, of
telling
course,
you.
on me, yeah. No, I don't on purpose. Like, that's definitely a thing I don't do.
There's been so much deck reading successfully this series. So many players calling cards correctly. I think everyone's just bought in at this point.
I'm not.
Shout out to everyone still watching. Sticking with us here in the 100K PLO main. Henry Kilbane having a great time in the booth. Here with Kevin Rabichow.
Oh man, you gotta love Twitch chat.
You want to show some love to the chat, Henry?
I do. Is that Nick Marchington or is that just Nick March? I don't know. Maybe it's just a bit of a coincidence.
Playing the game out there.
See Timothy Hand saying, hit that like button, guys and girls. Love it, mate. You tell him. If you haven't already, dropped us a like. Last day to get involved in my giveaway, by the way. Just saying. Going to be announcing the winners later on today or tomorrow. So, $450 worth of Triton merchandise up for grabs over on my IG. Got to get the shameless plug in. At Henry_Kilbane. Basically, if you hate free money, ignore what I just said. Well, I'm going to come for some value here. Drumboy saying Dirk is going to win. Of course, talking about Mr. Veni Vidi. Dirk Goritze. Shout out Lee Davies and Jude Davies. Give me some meal vouchers. They heard that my gambling hadn't been going well, and they've just they've dug me out the hole a little bit. So
they saw you over at the takeout order line, like fumbling through your pants pockets, like I'm sure there's a voucher in here somewhere. I'm sorry.
Somewhere.
I'm sorry. I swear I have a voucher.
Monk saying this series seems to have less participants. Yeah, I could see it in some of the Hold'em stuff. I mean, there was some stuff that was just ridiculously huge. I think this PLO is going to break records. We're up to 71 runners already. Late Reg open until, what, 2 levels of play tomorrow.
We had some really good turnouts in the big stuff. But obviously, we had some wild record-breaking 25Ks and the like in our last Jeju stop. Hard to replicate, but we'll keep trying. While we're doing shout-outs, I'll sneak one in to my dad. It's his 74th birthday today.
Let's go. What's his name?
Robert. Bob, colloquially. I think Bob's watching back home in Chicago. Happy birthday.
That's wicked, man. Shout out to Robert. Bob Rabichow. Happy 74th birthday, mate. Enjoy the show.
Oh, you already got
Back
it.
out in Chi-Town. And no wonder...
A pickpocket. I didn't even notice.
No wonder you like food. Like, Chicago's a good food spot, man.
Oh, I was... Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
been
lucky.
to some great spots in Chicago.
You spent a lot of time there, right?
It's the place I've spent the most time in my life, realistically. Well, apart from where I grew up, but as an adult, I've spent a lot of time in Chicago.
Great place to visit.
Great place to visit. Early in my poker career, they had like a lot of, I think it's like the Chicagoland poker tour. It's just like, it's like these charity run events where all of like the
charitable
tips
games
go to like charity, and man, it was great. You know,
there's a lot of the cash games are run on like a rotating schedule of venues.
That's right.
On a charitable tour.
Dude, I used to grind that. I used to just see, okay, today I'm going to this side of Chicago, next day I'm going to this, and just like travel around.
Yeah. I played a few of those.
Built up a bit of a rot. It was good fun, man. No huge collisions so far out the features.
Jason check calling flop, just a touch over min. Top pair and turn gut shot.
Dylan going to try and realize his equity here. Gut shot, hearts, bricks out. On this river, expect to see it go check, check, although Dylan likely knows cannot win this one at showdown.
David folding those dusty queens in the cutoff. Three-way action. Foxen opening the button.
What we got here? Open ender, backdoor diamonds, which are no good for Jason. Middle pair, backdoor hearts, and a will draw for Yonne. A little gut shot. Backdoor nut diamonds for Foxen. Some fun turn cards, as it does check through. That's not really one of them. Foxen does turn top pair, top kicker. Jason's drawing to a queen, as well as an 8 and a 3.
Jason's got ideas here. 6 of spades. Small interaction.
That gets rid of Yonne. Don't know if it's going to get rid of Foxen just yet. He is drawing live to the nuts. I think that's important. He's also in position. There's the call. 90K going to a river. Jason looking for an 8, a queen, or a 3. Instead it's the 9 of spades. So queen 10 complete, spades complete. This is interesting. You pointed out that 6 of spades. Did Jason have plans on bluffing spade rivers?
Can Jason only value bet out of position here? Well, sizing down now for 30K. I was going to say, can he only value bet flushes? Or at this price, leaving himself leeway to represent queen 10?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what he's doing here. For this size. The problem is I don't know if it works against 2 pairs. Don't know if we're getting like two pair with like a spade blocker to fold. Foxen's only got 1 pair though.
Does seem like it would be kind of heroic. No queen or 10 in hand.
Nice little pickup there. For JK. Rocking that Jacob & Co. Sports Watch, by the way.
Which main did Jason win? You know offhand?
Cyprus, No Limit Hold'em. No, sorry. What am I talking about? Was it so? No, it was London. Was it London? No, it was Cyprus. It was like the most insane. It was like $260 million in live earnings at the final table. It's like Jason, Ike, Greenwood,
Stevie?
Stevie.
Well, it looks like he's
Henrik.
won. Looks like he's won 2 mains at least, because he won the short deck main in London,
Okay.
and he won the no limit main in Cyprus. 2020, both in 2023.
So you're saying he's got 2 watches?
I'm assuming so. I mean, I wasn't here for the celebration, but 2 events labeled main.
Yeah.
One in short deck, one in no limit.
For some reason, I feel like that 60K in London, the short deck, there was no watch for that. It was only... Or maybe there was.
Well, a chance for main event Triple Crown.
Wow, that'd be... that would be strong. That would be really strong.
Three-way limped pod here, and Yoni's leading out of the small blind after a round of checks on the flop. It's got trips, ace kicker, a couple of straight blockers. Dylan did flop the 9 high straight though, with no backup. Feels like with a couple of straights, additional straights completing on the end, time to slow down for Yoni.
Yeah, we've got a couple of key blockers, but I agree. Let's try and get this one to showdown.
Straight.
Big blind special. Back on over here to Santosh Savannah, Phil Ivey, Joe Trent and co.
Rolled up in a bad kind of way.
10.
Joe Schwann's going to open. Seemingly unintentional. Raise to 10. It's been a long series. We're all going to misclick from time to time.
Phil Ivey flopping top set. Artur's got the lower end of a wrap, or the middle part, I guess. I guess lower part would be Jack 9-7. Out position, 2 players behind. Tainted outs. He's still going to flick in the call. See, backdoor heart's no good. Joe not even considering the float there, interestingly.
Yeah, you'd think nut gut shot
Nut gut shot and also
attractive enough.
just like insane blockers. Like if the jack rolls off, we block, you know, ace queen very heavily. Ivy's committed himself with this turn barrel.
Pot.
Yeah.
How much is that? 230 total?
He bet 75. It's
75, 225, and
Yeah.
105, 330.
330.
330.
Ivy's committed himself. Top set, second nut flush draw. After betting turn, he knows that he has to call it off. Doesn't love it, but he's still got 37% equity. Let's see if he can convert. There are his outs. Welcome to PLO. Heart or a board pair. The good news for him is Artur's unblocking all of the board pairs and Ivy's only blocking the one. Well, I guess technically 3.
That's a big fight.
Not anymore.
GG.
What a turn.
That's 40%?
Yeah,
45?
40.
No, 40, yeah, because I have two hearts.
Seat open too.
Getting second earlier on today in that 30k half and
I
half.
expected much worse hand when he started fin. This is like nuts.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call.
You agree, Henry?
I wouldn't call it nuts.
Is it like nuts? Sounded like you maybe favored a smaller turn bet or check.
Yeah, once we bet turn, we're committed.
I could see a world where it's kind of hard to get value when we block king-king with king of hearts.
Seat open too.
Stojanovic limping in from the cutoff. Or the ropey ace queen 5-3.
20.
Santosh with the pot.
I can change.
We don't.
A ropey pot as well, out the small. I guess it's the end of the series, you know, people are just, there we go, let's just get it in. Why not?
Bet 30,000.
Middle set. Against nut flush draw.
All in.
And a Broadway draw. There's your equities. Welcome to PLO, the great game. This is why we love it. Stacks are just flying in.
Fair fight too.
%59% for Savannah. 2 cards to come. Let's get like a deuce. Deuce would be fun. Non-heart deuce. Okay. 7 adds 6 to the equation. Does remove one of the heart outs though. Ooh.
Straight.
Nice one.
Did it the hard way. Take your seat, my man.
85.
Fast saying today, last event? No. No, we got day 1 today, day 2 of this tomorrow, and then day 3 on Sunday. And then Let's have a look, see what we'll be picking up. And then we'll likely be picking up the 75K on Monday after the completion of this main.
Henry, you had your eyes on the updates tab in this one? Or you want me to fill you in?
No, fill me in. I see we're up to 75 runners. What's been going down?
Yep. Well, you pointed out Wei Lin, chip leader, on the break, some of the exciting stuff that he brought before this frame. During that hand between Phil Ivey and Artur Martirosyan, I noticed a three-way all-in at table 5.
Oh, wow.
Between Martin Dam, Richard Gryko, and Wei Lin. And they just got it all in 3 ways on the flop. 5-5-3 with 2 hearts. Lin Wei had kings with the king-high heart draw. Richard Gryko with queens and a jack-high heart draw. Martin Dam had trips and a gutter. Just comes clean 6 of hearts on the river.
Pure.
For Wei Lin to scoop. He's got 2 million chips.
Just has 8 starting stacks.
Yeah, 250K starting stack. Average 480.
Jesus.
Double elimination of, 2 guys who are obviously here to fire.
Yeah.
In the PLO main, so they're back in.
Yeah, Martin Dam and Richard Gryko, of course. 2 of the best on tour.
Stacks really are flying at the outer tables. If you're not on that Triton Poker Plus app looking at the updates tab, you are missing out on chaos. Elton Sang was eliminated at an outer table in a massive pot.
It's one of my favorite updates to the Triton Poker Plus app.
Ellis Parsonen eliminated by Ben Tollerine at an outer table. I can't keep up.
So Yoni gets there in pretty difficult fashion. Wasn't really drawing that live. See how Dylan feels. Queens and 6s. Blocking the straight. I honestly just think we cycle. Yeah. Yeah, we just cycle. It's, I think it's probably a spot we're pretty indifferent in. Against Yoni. He's going to have enough bluffs. About 6 minutes left on the clock, up to 78 runners in this one. We've got Dylan Lindy in the chat saying Ellis busted again. Dylan, shouldn't you be sleeping? Was it Dylan that busted him? Is that why he's coming in? So hey guys, shower Dallas.
Don't think it was Dylan.
Hot.
Big blind special. Ace Ace Jack 10 single. Well, Dylan, if you want me to read you a good night story to help you wind down, gladly, just let me know. I'll ping you a voice note. I charge $50 per story.
That's a good business model for you. Have you explored that?
No, I've been told though that Phil Galfin and I, if poker ever, you know, doesn't go our way, that perhaps children's audiobooks could work out for us. I'd be curious to explore the audiobook streets. I don't know how much money there is in it. I assume you could probably earn decent-ish living.
Any voice narrators in the chat?
Fred in the chat saying streaming PLO with a 2-color deck is violence to me.
You'll see.
I agree.
Too good to be
I do agree.
I understand.
Yeah. That was like the perfect hand to call the river with too. Oh well. I had like, I think you had like 6 outs or something. I was like, maybe I don't need to deny him 6 outs of equity.
I'm running pretty good today. You didn't take that into account.
That, real talk, that was my issue. Is that you've been fucking me up today.
Yeah. Things with spades and gutter.
Queen, queen, 7, 8. Spades. Pretty good hand. Fun move. But I did not account for how good you were running, and that was a blunder.
It's a real thing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Objective blunder from me.
I understood it like lately. That's actually a factor.
I'm still scrolling through that updates tab. There's just some absurd pots going down. 170 big blind pots being played. See Dirk Goritze carving it up with Patrick Antonius.
I think, yeah, this is a target right now.
Yeah, definitely a target. Like when that 8 came in our hand, I was like, I think this is a nutted turn for me. I just think he's gonna blast. I'm gonna have it.
Dylan saying he'd buy a few sessions. Thank you, mate.
Sticking to the plan. Smart. You heard what they were just discussing, right?
He's brave.
Yeah.
If you'd won this last couple Monarch matches, he would for sure folded.
David Wang limping in strong here.
Averages 100.
Blind versus blind. Foxen doesn't bite.
Half the field is dead.
Crazy, yeah. Good ratio of re-entries.
Yeah, almost as many re-entries as points.
Average bullet count already up to 2,
How many bullets you fired yesterday?
Just 2.
just for the whole field.
So every time I only fire 1 bullet, my wife always goes, she's like, yeah, you only said that's like min caching.
these days. I'm very grateful if I make the reg with 1. Yesterday I was in for 4.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And yeah, quickly out after.
Yeah. They're fast.
Bit of an action turn.
Supposed to play them aggressive.
Yeah, sure.
Foxen stabbing at the flop in position with some backdoors and 2 7s.
PLO series in Vegas will be fun.
I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be really good.
He turns a big draw, but no diamonds in hand,
It's
David.
like, that might be the last time people can go play.
Oh,
With
right,
nut
yeah.
diamonds.
Yeah, looking forward.
And the best hand at present.
Yeah, it's funny. I might be able to get out on the golf course with you guys. I got my clubs stolen recently, but they're like my old clubs.
Okay.
Like these are the bad luck clubs. Gonna get them out of here. Get a new set.
Yeah, let's do it.
You guys
The
play.
weather should be optimal.
It's-
I love October in Vegas.
Dylan grinding the golf streets, apparently.
Actually, I hadn't played any rounds. I played a couple rounds recently. It was really fun. My brother's been learning, and it's like, I haven't played in forever, and he's playing like twice a week.
David.
And so we're starting to converge. Like I think I shot an 86. He shot like a 92.
Oh, okay.
Like
Rivers
we're-
the nut flush.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh, you're an
Foxen with one of those where
I used to play a lot of golf. Anymore, I'm pretty much retired, but I played pretty well in high school.
Check.
Oh.
Yeah. Then I was swinging too hard and herniated a disc in high school, and that ended my golf career.
Yeah, that game fucks up my back, man.
No,
Yeah, it's
I swing.
Always fucks my back.
I swing so soft now. Like I used to love that I could. Like I used to be able to rip a ball.
oh man. I like listening in on golf convos.
Raise 15. Call. Back. Bet 10.
You ever out the driving range,
Call.
Kev? You got
No,
a mean
basically
5
never.
iron?
No.
No.
I went to a golf simulator, like, over the winter.
Mm.
And that was the first time I had even held a golf club in, like,
40.
probably 10 years. Played, like, 3 times lifetime.
Top golf? You ever dabbled?
Yep.
Putt.
Once or twice.
You come in Bahamas, right?
Think so.
Nice.
Not certain, but I think so.
Wow, look at this from Joe Trent, by the way. Joe just wants to run it. And we're sat here with top 2, no backup. We're not thrilled about it, but it's going in. Like it's going in.
All in.
So this went limp from Joe, ISO from Manuel, call. Flop went check, bet 10K, call. Turn 9 of spades, the most action-packed turn card, giving Joe a nut flush draw. As well as his top pair, top kicker. He's looking for a king or a jack.
5.
Manuel's looking for a red 5. How about the 9 of clubs?
Even better.
Ace 9.
Gangster Lean saying, what's Ossie's balance sheet look like now? I think with juice, he's probably up.
Yeah, we did some rough accounting
Yeah.
earlier this show.
Okay.
Didn't you say minus 3 million at evens? Was the total across all matches?
I think so.
I couldn't find a.
Here in Jeju anyways.
Let's redo it. So
We're not tracking it elsewhere.
lost 6 to Victor.
Yep.
I tried. Couldn't find anybody.
Lost 3 to Foxen.
1-3.
1-3 against Foxen.
Yep.
Broke even against Talvitier.
Yep.
So he's up on juice there. Let's call it.
Well, there's something unknown to us in every match, I
Right.
assume.
Yeah.
Sorry, how much are you playing?
So currently we've got him at -3. Lost 5 to Mockery. So now we've got him at -8.
Yep.
And then 1-4
4.
against Bjorn.
Yeah.
Only 4.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Because he was down 4 headed into the 8 million match, and then he shipped it.
Okay. So where does that leave us?
Minus 4. Minus 4 on the trip.
So yeah, break even. That would be my guess. $90K in the middle. Wow, how's nobody got a 3?
David Wang's going to be wondering exactly that.
Sat here with 2 pair. Nut flush draw. Guys, what? Where are these random stats coming from? What's the most you've ever paid for a haircut, Kevin?
That's a good question. I've had some pricey ones in Vegas, just like on emergency, you know? Like, oh, I've got no choice to go anywhere but the salon at the Venetian or something. It was probably like 120.
Yeah, just for like a
or
fade.
Or maybe it was at the Hard Rock. I don't know, some casino salon, yeah. Whatever price that is.
Just for like a standard fade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's expensive.
I have like the easiest haircut of all time. My barber at home probably loves it's 20 minutes once a month. It's the easiest.
You're low maintenance is what you're saying.
And I come back every time. I'm like, yeah, just do the thing, you know, make it look normal.
I'm growing it out. I want to go for the like Tarzan, like the ginger Tarzan look. That's what I'm going for.
Oh, I thought you were gonna bring the mullet back. That'd be.
Wow, I could. That'd be strong. Like, who rocked a good mullet? It was Billy Ray Cyrus. There we go. I'll bring that back. Duke Bogsky in the chat saying just cut your own hair. That's a great point. Could just do that. Round of knuckles on the turn. How credible would it be for Wang to go bet, check, bet? Don't think it's very credible. I think it's going to be tough. Tough to get kings, queens, jacks to fold.
You think we needed to slow down on the turn? Or maybe an opportunity there to blow out, just like naked overpair?
I think it's tough to just fold out a naked overpair.
There's another one.
Jason keeping tabs on these showdowns, see what the boys are up to.
Those are the only moments where I feel like I can relate to Jason Kuhn as he examines the hands and the boards with that squinted eye. Like, wait, what's going on right now?
What is going on right now? We've flown someone in from the mainland.
At least one queen in your hand.
No, I think I was supposed to squeeze. I just felt like everybody had good cards.
Ding BS just getting a massage. I don't know what you mean.
No, but this is like... This looks like a specialist.
Like, you think he brought in a professional?
Yeah, dude, come on. The guy's got the mask and the name tag. Like the...
True.
The plastic... What are they called? Lanyards or whatever.
Yeah. So you think like private request?
I think so. That might be like an osteopath or something.
Yeah, it could be.
Vieira saying, wow, Medicare at the table. That was precisely my reaction.
I would love to find out that, like, the half the year that we don't see Ding Biao, he's just like a pro athlete in some sport we've never heard of. You don't think so?
What's that like skiing and shooting one that they do, like the cross country skiing and
It's a biathlon.
You start with like 500.
it's a what?
I could be wrong.
A biathlon.
Yeah, you know, like two
Okay, thanks. That's
two
Almost
things.
exactly,
Wow.
Biathlon. I don't
Yeah,
know.
somewhere there.
Two sports, same event.
I want to see like an international master chef with some like sporting activity thrown in, like an Ironman master chef, where like halfway through the
Man, I
Ironman
still probably had you beat.
you have to
beat.
cook up like the perfect risotto or something
Pretty.
That is.
after running like after cycling like 60 kilometers or whatever it
What
is.
the fuck? We all had
You had
it.
ace king too.
Yeah.
I figured when you,
Three ace
you
kings?
all folded.
Yeah.
3 Broadways too.
Shit. I had 3 of his cards.
Ace king 10.
Give me my hand back. Queen 10 10.
Fiero saying Triton should definitely include the haircuts in the package at this
I mean,
point.
if you all have ace
And
king,
Dylan Lindy in the chat saying, come on, man.
Yeah, but Jackson.
What
10.
value could I get out of a free
110
haircut?
left.
oh,
Facts.
We weren't making a straight.
I wasn't.
Little nose hair trim, perhaps. Dylan.
But yeah, you might have won with a pair of 10s.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't had a spades block.
You gotta get the showdown though. That's the problem.
Another playable one for Foxen. Oh, Elton's just out. Didn't Elton, like, win a monster pot not too long ago?
He lost a pretty sizable one as well.
Man,
To Griffith Jones.
yeah. Tolerine just won like 135 big blind pot with no showdown. Wow, they're playing some big pots over there. No wonder Ellis is in for 5 bullets. Like, people just aren't folding. Wait, hang on. Playing a 3-bet pot here.
Oh yeah, you missed the squeeze from the big blind. David Wang activating. Flops top top.
I mean,
The rest is in.
For less.
this is a 100K buy-in.
And?
I don't know. I thought it would be somewhat relevant.
On the flop?
Ace queen with spades.
Oh, you did have them.
Yo, ace queen?
With spades.
And spades, yeah.
Okay.
And
Live
2 eights.
cards.
2 eights and
Backdoor, no backdoor.
Oof.
not live cards.
Foxen calling out the 2 8s in his hand. Ding looking for an 8-7 or a 3. No help on the turn. Still drawing live though, which is
Sweet.
calling for a 3. How is ace queen good here, bro?
Oh, so
This is for
draw cards.
80 big blinds.
Yeah.
Because the other ace queen folded.
Oh man.
Good squeeze. 8-3. And I had 2 8s.
Alternative, what's home?
2 8s.
Man, Foxen just turns him dead if he flicks it in. David Wang, fresh off that 3rd place.
Ellis number
You win the
7.
pot then.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is he taking a break? He should take
I don't know.
He should take a break, man.
6 is over?
Yeah.
Wow. You can't take a break now.
I love Ellis.
I gotta love it. I mean, that's it.
I mean, he won one of these like 2 times ago, so he's gotta
Yeah.
gotta find a way to give
He's
the
in,
ball.
he's in for 7?
Yeah.
You gonna take a breather?
Not
Or?
yet. I think number 6 is over, but he's
Ellis
currently on the break.
taken down once more by Jesse Lonis
I understand.
at the outer table.
I understand.
Starting off day 2 on 8 would be.
With
Two
2
levels
levels
of
of
reg,
rebuy
yeah,
open?
you're like-
Fuck, that's cold-blooded, dude.
You're like, ugh.
Have we got 2 more levels
Holy smoke.
tomorrow?
Respect it. Oh, here he comes.
Is he being brought over to the feature table?
Oh, he's asking money.
I was gonna say he's asking.
It's just full
Didn't come prepared.
Come ready to fire 12 bullets on the fucking.
Kev, I have to ask you, what's the max you've fired, and at what point do you just perhaps call it quits? I mean, we're talking like what, 6?
I mean,
6, 7
depends on-
bullets in 100K.
Depends on the event, right? I mean, some events you just come prepared to empty the clip. Other events, you're like, well, maybe I'll be selective about when I enter and how many times I'm firing. But I mean, this is Ellis's main. When your game is PLO and you're playing
Yeah.
one of the few 100Ks that run all year, I mean, he's not here to sit by on the sideline and
Yeah.
watch.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
9 and 2 9s, 1 7.
Man, average stack is 91 big blinds. We lost over half the field in 6 levels. Yeah, with the on mic. Okay.
More outside.
Finds a lot of hope on the turn. Goes from
I didn't see hearts. Wow.
goes from 2 9s and a 7
Too many.
to all those outs next to his name.
Had a queen with no hearts.
Sit back down, sir. Put the mic back on.
He's back.
And Laszlo Boytosh is out. One of the GOATs. Came second
Stacks are insane.
in Montenegro.
Yeah, it feels like there's a lot happening off this table.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
to get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah.
This feeling like the must move
Yeah.
into like 5
Into
feeder
the-
tables, and all 5 tables
Dude, I feel
are
like I'm
just
at the
letting fly.
I'm at the win in Macau, man, and there's just like there's a game that's been running for 37 hours, and like all the whales are just 1,700 big blinds deep, and I'm on the feeder game, battling a bunch of regs that have been battling for the better part of 18 hours, just trying to get a seat. Jeff Ford saying 100K feels small buying after watching $16 million matches. It's crazy how numb we've become to it all. I know what you mean.
Raise 78,000.
We've had our fair share of action over here, but certainly not as much as as we've been having elsewhere. There's 4 stacks with more than 200 bigs.
Marta Rosian on 1.5 million.
Jag tror det.
Looks like Martin Dam was eliminated once again over at his table. They just immediately got it in. Flop straight against nut flush draw.
Nice fold there by David Wang, even closing the action in position. Just one of those spots recognizing that multi-way perhaps not looking all too good. As Dylan drills the queen 10-9.
No straight interaction for Jason.
Yeah, using a time bank for this flop decision, understandably so. Feels like it's one of those flops we just kind of give up.
You know what's going on with Dennis?
Dylan IP wants the pre-flop squeezer checks. Maybe we check this one back.
Static flop, you'd call it.
64.
Not that many ways for Jason to have flopped a set or something high equity.
At least here it's possible to rebuy because the most steal thing is when at the WSOP 100K I bought 3 times and it's not possible. They're
done,
1.5 hours still to re-enter, but you cannot. They don't let you.
Sounds like you're only allowed to fire 3 at the WSOP.
Yeah, that happened.
Dylan does well to extract 64K, and how about this turn card? Jason's got the nut flush draw. Although again, I don't know, maybe everyone's just in a gambling mood. Maybe. Feels like we're never meant to call off with the nut flush draw, but when you see that there's like 2 million chip stacks out there, we're heading towards the end of the night, maybe you do just flick it in.
105.
105,000.
Dylan's gonna extend a good price. Covering diamonds for Jason, but certainly having King Jack of diamonds in Wiseman's hand, it's going to make him feel a little better about laying good odds.
The thing is as well is some of Jason's diamonds could be tainted. The queen 9 of diamond would pair the board. Could be up against a straight with a set redraw or a house redraw rather. Bricks out. I think Dylan did a fantastic job at extracting the max here. See elsewhere in the room, Nacho Barbero, our newly crowned 4-time champ, up to 7th as Dylan moves all in, and that should be the end of that.
So I need you to have double suited kings or some silly king's hand, I guess.
Jason calling out the perceived bluffs. King, king with
But I gotta think.
something that doesn't interact with this board. Needs to be double suited with low cards.
Yeah, you'd need Dylan to have a hand like King, King, 7-7. which is possible.
Any like ace, jack, jack. Hard not to interact with this board.
Some stuff.
Some stuff, as Jason put it.
Really gotta be some stuff, but I don't have to win very often.
Oh, that's exactly what Dylan wants to hear.
Like some, beat some double pairs, can beat some double suited shit.
Like ace, king, queen, 5. Ace, king, queen, 5 double.
I think that hand starts with a flop bet.
I'm not sure. Not sure. That's low boy Tesh. Giving Dylan a bit of a stare down there. Dylan had the goods.
I appreciate the respect tank.
Wiseman said he appreciates the respect tank. Looks like Yao Ding's being moved elsewhere.
Henry, should I update people on the ridiculous pot?
Please do, mate. What's
going on? We've been talking like it's already ridiculous, and if you're on the Triton Poker Plus app and you're looking at the updates tab, you might see that there was a 400 big blind pot.
Oh, okay.
At an outer table, Jesse Lonis against Sean Raphael. They played a 3-way 3-bet pot to the flop, Ike Haxton included. Came 10-7-4 rainbow. Sean Raphael full potting that board. Jesse Lonis piles it in for 1.2 million, gets called. Ace, Jack, 10-9 for Jesse. That's looking like top with a nut gut shot.
So just to confirm, on the flop, Jesse and Sean are still 160-ish big blinds effective. 170-ish big blinds effective.
That's correct, yeah.
Okay, please continue.
Actually, look, yeah, 1 million effective there.
If it was double suit, it was going pretty.
Sean had ace, king, queen, 10 double.
I don't
for
think they're playing this.
Just
top with
some overs.
1 backdoor flush draw, no clubs on board.
That's like a super standard hand of poker. It's not like anything.
Jesse had ace, jack, 10-9.
I probably wouldn't have said
Played
anything.
it off.
With no backup.
No backup, but the nut gut shot.
Wow.
They just run that 9 on the turn. 10s and 9s
Laszlo, what's up, bro?
hold, and Jesse Lonis is our chip leader.
Me too, me too. I'll show you how to fix
10
it.
starting
Raise
stacks
pot.
on day 1.
Pretty ridiculous.
What are you going for?
Wow. 2.
Nice.
Fresh.
I'm in for 1, so it feels like I'm in cash.
I've got a big hand. Very big, very big.
Good luck, chaps. 90's found its way in the middle.
I had all of both your guys' cards. No ace, though.
It's good news for Jason.
Up to 83 runners, by the way.
I gotta see this 400 big blind pot.
Oh, wait. There's a 400 big blind pot.
They're just catching up.
Damn.
They're just catching up with the updates tab. This really does feel like the must move.
And the winning hand had 2 pair.
I want to...
2 pair on a board that had 2 straights available, trips available, full houses available.
2 pair on a paired board. 10-9 won this.
They like called it down?
10-7, 4-9-7. It got in on the turn, or on the flop.
on the 10-7 for
164.
Who is it with?
Sean Raphael and Jesse.
Oh, no, what?
Sean Raphael.
It went under the
Guess I
gun
didn't have
limb.
to tell the
Jesse,
hand.
Jesse pot
4
small,
million?
big blind peel.
What the fuck? Didn't Jesse have like 30K on this board or something?
Yeah. You just gotta look at it. I can't.
I'm watching.
This
watching.
hand
Yeah,
is
I'm looking at it.
something.
I'm looking at it.
I'm glad they're doing us justice at the table, Kevin. Just how.
Holy shit.
There.
Mama.
That sounded like a big sigh from Ellis. And I wonder why. Oh, no Joe Tren at this table anymore. I wonder, is that because he's out, or he just got moved? It looks like he just got moved. Okay. It is because he got moved. Yo, my man, Q-Song. What a legend.
84?
Man, if this guy splashes around in Hold'em, imagine what he's going to be doing in the 4-card streets.
Have to imagine that leads to a little multi-way 3-bet pot.
Martin down. Closing the action. The 7-7-6-6. Diamonds are smothered, but his setouts are very live.
16.
Offering a little sweatski to Manuel. I love that. You got a man there. You piggling with the 2 pairs in hand. So do you want to sweat the flop with me? That's all Santosh. 90% lock on the hand. He's going to check through. Paired board keeps Martin and Wu drawing live. You can see 4 outs for Wu, 4 outs for Martin. Both with 11% apiece. Q-Song with no club in hand. Surely just tries to get these aces to showdown. On this turn as well for Santosh. Ah, he's going to find the bet. It's a big bet as well. Martin, unfortunately, just not deep enough to really do anything creative.
Yeah, but the flops work.
First card was so good.
Yeah. So.
We're going to go and hit up the Bund afterwards. Yeah. I've been mixing it up in there. They got some great dishes, to be fair.
I'm liking this new menu.
Yeah, I'm liking that. I had the pork and shrimp dumplings.
Good one.
Very solid. It's just so insane. It's level 8. There's still like 12 minutes left of level 8. 83 runners. And there's only 34 players left. Q-Song in here. with the pot to 18,000. See if bullet number 6 goes better for Parsonen.
Tomorrow we will return at 1 p.m. for day 2.
So Wu stabbed flop with absolute air. Ellis obviously calling. I'm just engrossed with this updates tab. There was another insane pot. It's like a 130 big blind pot with Raul Raju just in there with the Queen 973 triple suited. Man, this bluff could actually work. Wow. Fair play, Q-Song.
Maybe. Nines. Again nines, huh?
Don't you just love it when you're bluffing and everyone just starts calling out the nuts?
No, so big.
No, you just had a boat, right?
Sweep at pack yes. You win.
It's a powerful feeling.
What's going on over here? Dylan's got the best of it at showdown.
Looks like Jason open.
I guess I can win, but
Ace 5.
Cutoff. Dylan flatted small blind. Check, check, flop.
Yeah.
Dylan just puts in one big bet on the turn.
Yeah, bet size, pot size probe on the turn.
Jason calling with nut clubs in the bottom pair. Both players with the same kind of hand there. Both willing to show it down.
That's what they're playing for. The Triton main event trophy and that
pair and the nut flush draw.
collaborative Jacob and Co. timepiece.
Well,
I'm just looking at the amount of players that are busted. There's going to be a lot of re-entries. Right now,
I'm not kidding. I had a pretty good hand to call with, actually.
Richard Grieco, Phil Ivey, Patrick Antonius, Sean Raphael, Michael Wang, Poseidon Ho, Clemens Reuter. How's Clemens out? Clemens had like 400K.
Alex's button is the last button.
Oh, there we go. There's my answer. He lost the 206 big blind pot. Ace, King, Queen, Jack on a Jack 10-6 rainbow board. And ran into the top 2 of Wei Lin.
Ace, Queen, Jack 10. Wow. Massive pot. They just end up getting it in on the flop.
Seems standard.
Wei Lin now tied with Jesse for the chip lead. Somehow both maintaining 400 big blinds at 3K, 6K.
27.
Hot.
Ooh.
117.
Jason limp committing here off of 320K. Covers Laszlo, fortunately.
But I hope it's better than yours.
I don't think so.
No.
What else?
I have 7-5 somewhere back there.
7-5 is very good.
Dude, how insane is this? There's not a single live flush draw.
Badoogies?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Jason with
Okay, I
the...
hope Ace 2 is going to make something.
No, it isn't, man. 7-5's never lost this ever. Ever.
Really?
Like 80%.
I love the optimism. He reckons they're 7-5. Those are going to be the cards
Battle of the Badoogies.
that get him out of
Give me my
trouble.
cards back, please.
Yeah, no doubt, for sure.
That's just I had all of it.
I mean, this is 7-5, right? I feel like this board's got 7-5 written all over it.
3 on the turn.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god.
wow. Goes from 2
Keep it low, keep it low.
to 7 outs.
4.
7-5.
Does 5 count?
Let's go. Quick, quick. I'm so stressed.
You should be, man. It's a 5 on the river.
It's loose.
I didn't have any 5s.
Ah!
5 is
Obviously,
too
I'm
good,
gonna
bro. Sorry, bro. You gotta be quick. Quick.
Wow.
I cover.
Boitas just hates the sweat, man. He just, if it's going to be painful, just give it to me.
It's a good
You know?
thing. When you won yourself the pot, I had Jack 10.
Oh, yeah? Shit.
I mean, I said you won yourself the pot.
He won me a pot, kinda. Man.
Max,
If I didn't have a
max.
pair, I would've probably called
Max,
off.
max,
Like,
late
top-down
reg?
version. Probably just called off.
Yeah. That's a shit spot.
Yeah.
I would have been in terrible, terrible shape. It might have been a horrible fucking play. I have no idea. There's a lot of dead money out there.
I actually think it's good.
Okay.
Against in that particular configuration.
Yeah.
I think it's good. I would have probably done the same.
I mean,
I would have felt good about
You might need a suit.
there.
I'm not gonna lie. You might need a suit.
yeah.
You might need a suit.
Yeah. I mean, he's.
I think you might need a suit.
Yeah.
I think
yeah,
you need to
for
see
sure.
that.
Yeah.
It was a bad hand.
Yeah. Definitely can limp call for sure, but I think you might need a suit. Or like 7-8. Or
I mean, I'm still an equity favorite against what he's potting, right? Just.
Yeah, but like I don't have to fold.
Yeah.
Like he can click call and I can click call. Like if he doesn't jam.
You get a kind of a dusty overlay price though.
Kevin, I know you've
you
never
and I-
made a
no,
bad
I'm
play in your
saying
life.
If he doesn't
Wrong.
jam, I get to click call a lot of the time, and so you need the suit.
Oh.
Like it's not in the case where he
is he
goes
not
all in,
gonna
but if he clicks call,
Yeah, he's always jamming,
I feel
right?
like he's always jamming.
I don't.
Much.
No. If he has doubles, if he has a
On
double,
that stack,
no, if he has a double suited hand, I don't
He
think
doesn't
so.
want to just get heads up always with the dead money in the pot rather than go three-way?
think it
I would
depends.
think he would.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, it's not always a call, but who knows what he does.
Can hear them bagging and
it's not always a
tagging
jam, excuse me.
elsewhere in the room. But yeah, Kev, I know you've never made a bad play in your life, but have you ever been at the table
I'm just,
where
'cause now I have to pay the big bucks.
someone plays a
Double up.
hand really poorly and then everyone else tries to convince them that it was actually a good play? It's like, yeah, no, I do the same. I get it in there.
It happens.
I definitely get it in there.
It's also that that anchoring effect where like you see someone who kind of knows what they're doing make the play and then you're just primed to think like, well, it must have been close, right? Because they did it.
Yeah.
So like,
that's what everyone...
Oh yeah, you were like a pip off.
Yeah. Everyone says that about my commentary.
You call like the 6 big blind jam at the final table with 8-3 suited, and they're like, I would have called 8-4 suited.
Right.
When it's actually 8-7. I'm just primed to think it's reasonable.
I get that all the time, man. Had Ivy just look at some of my hands and give me the nod of approval. So yeah, I would have done the exact same. He could once called me H dog.
The last time you were at the table together.
No, that's actually in my dreams. He's like, yeah, H dog, tough spot. I would have done the same.
And he like says H the English way too in your
Yeah.
dreams. Like he's
Yeah, he
just he's grown up in a different part of the world.
We saw a different side of Ivy today. I know you weren't here for it, but Nacho really got him riled up.
During the heads up?
No,
Or
like
just during the final
two
table.
tables. Ivy tried getting some action down. He just turned around to Nacho. He was like, 5K? You don't talk about yourself? Like you don't say the words me, I, or Nacho, or Nachito?
Perfect timing to bluff me, right before
And
bedtime.
Ivy was willing to
Sleepy eyes on.
get a bet down just for 1 hour.
Yeah, they can't lose the chips.
I think they reduced it to one level. He was like, one level, you can't talk about yourself.
Did they book it?
No, of course not. You didn't book it.
Kings again?
Jack, Jack, 10-9 with the backdoor.
Okay. Should have checked the turn.
Like bad cards to have.
I knew it. It hurts you so bad. I saw you looking, just wanting it so fucking bad.
I was trying to change it, but
I saw
it didn't work.
I fucking saw it. The bedtime, Jason? Not yet.
Well, it might be.
Might be.
Is this the last hand?
Yeah, this is the last hand.
All right.
Man, stacks are just flying. Wiseman asking if it's bedtime. It's the last hand of the night. It's going to be tough for this to be a big one. That's all JK. Stephen Chidwick finding a very lucky double against Griffith Jones elsewhere in the room. Sergio Gonzalez winning 100 big blind pot. Man, Raul is down to like, didn't Raul have all the chips at one point?
Yeah, he lost a big one to Sergio Gonzalez.
Yeah, Raul was playing 1.7 million at one point. Just absolutely insane. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like it. He's now one of the shortest stacks in the room. Like his graph is absurd. Look at this from Dylan, by the way.
This blind versus blind. Limp check, last hand of the night. Jason check calling flop for min. And now check calling pot on the turn.
Man, what a terrible run out for Jason. I mean, he flopped the second nuts.
This is 2 out of line already.
2 out of line
This
announced.
is already 2 out of line. Objectively 2 out of line. The turn's what got it. The flop, after the flop I was giving up at the 8. 8 got me.
You were just like a pip off, Dylan. It was reasonable.
I love it when a good joke comes full circle. Listen, we don't mind a little bit of spice. Last hand of the night. So, 8 levels played, 83 runners. We're down to 32. We've lost more than half the field. We've lost, what, 65% of the field? I'm just scrolling all the way down the bottom of the chip counts as we welcome you back to the break desk over on this Triton Poker Plus app. There's a lot of people on the outside looking in. You've got the likes of Michael Wang, Richard Greico, he's going to be firing, Ivy's going to be firing, Dylan, Patrick, Sean, Biao Ding, Poseidon Ho, Clemens Reuter, Laszlo Boytash. All of these guys are going to be firing tomorrow. So we need, I think, I don't want to quote Luca incorrectly, but I think we need another 10 re-entries or late regs in order to beat our own record. And it's looking very likely, Kevin.
Oh, yeah, easily. I mean, the way that the stacks have accumulated, we spoke about Wei Lin sitting on 10 starting stacks, Jesse Lona sitting on 10 starting stacks. I mean, they're not even done. Do I understand right? 2 more levels of late reg open tomorrow?
That's actually a really good point. Yeah, I'm talking about it as if, you know, we haven't got 2 levels of play, but the fact that chips have been flying the way they have, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if we just clear that 100 runner mark. We'll see tomorrow. We'll be coming back at 2 p.m. local time for day 2 coverage of this 100K PLO main here from Jeju. But from Kevin and I and the rest of the team for tonight, we're going to say good night.